Hey everybody, I'm Captain Zeus and welcome back to BP Fun. In today's video, we have some Star Wars news that's absolutely wild and some of you guys may not have seen coming, but the rest of us may have anticipated this. This is according to Inside the Magic. They have reported that the Acolyte's already canceled before Season 1's already dropped. I'm going to read to you guys off of their website the article that they had dropped here about what they are talking about in regards to the cancellation of the show. So it's apparently a few weeks ago, the second season of the series was already in the works. That was confirmed from Lucasfilms. However, according to Inside the Magic, an insider claims the opposite, stating that the Acolyte is dead on arrival unless there's a miracle in ratings. It's a one and done proposition. And it looks like John Knoll is no longer to be actively meeting with Headline to collaborate on this series or the second season. Knoll is an executive creative director and the senior VFX supervisor at Industrial Light and Magic, the motion picture visual effects company that forms a part of Lucasfilms. Now, if we're going to be completely honest, this doesn't come as a surprise to me. One red flag is the fact that the creator of this show is having people that haven't seen or are not a fan of Star Wars as a part of the writing staff. I find that as a red flag because how are you going to make something that Star Wars fans are going to enjoy if you don't have people that know at least a little bit or enjoy Star Wars like it? I'm not asking for hardcore fans like Dave Filoni or Sam Witwer. I'm just saying people need to know, people need to have seen it, or at least someone enjoy it to know, hey, this is what people would want from this, especially since this is such a free range. It's a clean slate. There's not much that they need to worry about in terms of continuity, in terms of, fitting the timeline, so to speak. It's set 100 years before episode 1 during the end of the High Republic. We don't have anything in that era canon. So there is so much potential with this series. And for what it looks like, it's not going to be good. I'll be honest, a lot of me and my friends are very optimistically cautious about the show from the trailer. The show doesn't really give you anything to be excited for except for maybe the lightsabers. It's trying to give fan service to bring people in, but doesn't give you quality story or quality content to keep you going or interested. Basically what happened with the Spider-Man movies in the MCU. And it honestly looks like it's just going to be another propaganda-based series that isn't going to do well or just poorly written. Like Book of Boba Fett should have been absolutely fantastic. Should have been a 10 out of 10 series. Should have been dark, action-packed. But you know what they gave us instead?
Like a panther. Yes?
They gave us garbage. That's what they gave us. And I'm afraid that this is going to be the same way, which is such a shame because I was so excited for this series at conception. It sounds so good. The potential is there. This could have been one of the best things since sliced bread. Also, another red flag is the fact that the Acolyte trailer has over 500,000 dislikes on YouTube, but for some reason, Lucasfilms is dismissing this as works of trolls. It's understandable if trolls are like talking about it on social media like that, but if you have 500,000 dislikes, I don't think that's the work of trolls. That's a lot of them, and that's more than just trolls. I mean, you see all that in WWE with one of their videos with The Rock. Its dislikes outweighed its likes, but you know what WWE did? It reposted that video, edited, and then that video got just as much dislikes. The original had the most dislikes of that channel. If the fans don't like it, it's not trolls. It's something the fans don't like, and they will be vocal about it. But I mean, that's just kind of like my initial thoughts on things here, but what do you guys think about the Acolyte being potentially canceled before the first season is even out? I mean, this isn't the first time there's been a lot of like cancellations from Disney before the show releases. Like Disney fired the creator and writer of X-Men 97 before season 1 even dropped. And he already wrote season 2 and was working on season 3. So a lot of red flags coming from Disney now. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments below. I'm Captain Zeus and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.